Okay guys, I'm Theresia Nona Hera. Now I want to analyze the movie from Doraemon. So, the principle of cooperation that speaker and speak partners need to do so that the communication process runs smoothly. However, if there is a deviation, there are certain implications that can be achieved by the speaker. Example of how to maximum the working principle of movie Doraemon. For example, conversation from Kiki and Coco. Kiki say, "Where do you live?" And Coco, "Ah, my house is just a hut." So, Kiki answered in the form of the name of place or residential area because he asked where a place is. The answer he received was not the answer he expected. Implicate forms as utterance that contain implicate intentions really need the principle of cooperation. Implication that require cooperation between interpretation to continue. This means that the participant must understand each other what is being said by the speak partners. Maxim valuation. The first valuation of maxim weight. Maxim of means of emphasis on the way the speaker uses in speaking. Examples of speak in Sunio and Gian speak. There is ambiguity. Sunio started to Nobita that he wanted to try occasionally to be made up. Then does Nobita stink because in law and it is not fun. The implication is in Sunio speak to mock Nobita for coming to school late, whereas in Jian's speak he pronounced yes, chu, or si like this, the full, the black one, etc. Chumok in Japanese. The implication contained in Jian's speak is that Nobita's lab is willing to play baseball with Jian to freely mock Nobita because he is not good at sports. Maybe that's all. The analysis from movie Doraemon. Thank you. Okay guys, now I want to analysis the first 2012 presidential debate from Obama and Romney. So, in the speak act of the President of the United States between Obama and Romney, there are 6 types of speak act found in the inauguration speech of the American president, namely assertive, directive, commissive, expressive, declarative, and pathetic speak act. Which one? Declarative speak act were only found in Obama's second inauguration speech with only one date. The speak act functions found were functions to express opinions, provide information, give either directly or indirectly give promises, express feelings, and declare. Declarative adherence to the maxim of politeness contained in the speech of each president include all types of maxim, namely wisdom maxim, maxim of generosity, maxim of praise, maxim of humility, maxim of adjournment, and maxim of sympathy. Deviation from the maxim of politeness are only found in the maxim of praise, which has several functions to show togetherness and unity as fellow Americans, describe economic and foreign policy problem, so how democracy is taking place in America. The use of the linguistic aspect found in the inauguration speech of the American president include choice of words in their form of use of words that have positive and negative connotations, mentioned in the form of inclusive and exclusive mentions, repetitive language styles, use of figurative language in the form of metaphors, and question of the figure's opinions. So maybe that's all analysis from the debate presidential from Obama and Romney. Thank you. Okay. One of the regional language that is threatened with extinction in entity is Bailal, the regional language of Alor Regency. This language is declared almost extinct because currently only 1 to 2 speakers remain. Language and literature Kafwa is one of the regional languages of the mother tongue on the island of Alor entity, which is based on its daily use by the people who speak the language is threatened with extinction because it is rivalled by other languages, including the national language in its function as language of everyday association, marginalized by the times, especially by the latest communication technology. So, the young people in general really use Kafwa as the language of instruction for daily life at home. The aspect of measuring the vitality of the UNESCO language, namely intergenerational language transmission, Kafwa language is not well professed, leading to extinction. Large number of speakers, language is still spoken but rarely. Ratio of speakers to total population, Kafwa is becoming absolute. Trends in the realm of language use, Indonesian is more dominant. Kafwa tends to become extinct. Responsiveness to new spares and media, language is still used. Material of language and literary education, language is more dominant. Kafwa language is marginalized. And language policy by government and institution, Indonesian is more dominant. Kafwa is really used. The attitude of the speaking community towards their language, Indonesian is more dominant. The Kafwa language is starting to be marginalized. Okay, maybe that's all, and thank you.